guys, what's up? Lord Mitra again here, your Lord of Video Games, and welcome to another episode of Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. Before we start this episode, happy Thanksgiving to everyone. If you guys are celebrating it, happy Thanksgiving. If not, hope you guys have an awesome day. Or guys, if you do celebrate it, spend it with friends or families, or just, you can always spend it alone. And just, do whatever you want. Eat good food, or just, chill out, play games, or do whatever you guys want. But in the last episode, we went and finished everything else, like Mitsuru's side. And we're going to go into chapter 9, The World of Me. So, let's see what it has in store for us.
The five of us that have been entrusted with pursuing Shokun are proceeding toward the top of the tower. How many floors have we climbed already? Distorted hallways and classrooms appear at every turn, and there's no sign of us reaching the end.
Oh.
The quakes are growing more and more frequent. I guess this means the time is running out?
Yeah.
That Minazuki guy talked about making his world. But how is he going to do that?
If we presume he's following in Akutsuki's footsteps, then he's going to gather shadows, merge them, and summon some great power.
Mm-hmm.
You mean that thing Minazuki-kun was talking about?
What do you think, Junpei? I mean, you've been surprisingly quiet. Are you not feeling well?
Huh? Nah, I'm fine. Coaches are well trained,
What's
I
up?
guess it's just that I'm feeling all tense. All this end of the world stuff isn't anything to joke about.
Deja vu.
I've got people waiting for me. Like the kids have a game coming up next week, so there's no way I can lose here.
Stupei's being serious for once. Looks like he's grown up a bit. Well, I guess I should learn from his example.
Junpei has leveled up. You don't want the world to end either, do you, Lavi-chan? You just woke up after all.
Yeah. I don't want to lose this world after I've met everyone. I gotta do my best.
There it goes again. Wait, didn't we see this classroom earlier? I feel like the fog's getting thicker too.
Well, that's not good.
It won't be good if this keeps up. Since we can't get in communication with Fukusan, we don't even know what's around us.
No matter how far we go, the maze of fake Yasugami High just keeps going and going. Outside, there's nothing but fog as far as the eye can see. We're starting to get flustered because we can't tell how high we've been gone.
Come on, keep your cool. Getting all aggravated won't do us any good.
Mm-hmm.
You're so positive as always, Junpei-san.
You think so? I think you've changed, though. You've gotten taller, too.
And more mature.
Huh?
Why do you sound so relieved?
I've been wondering if I hadn't changed at all. I made a promise to Mitsuru-san that I'd live life like a child.
What's that supposed to mean?
Is that hard to do or something?
Mm-hmm.
It's difficult. I don't know what it's like to be a child, so
yeah.
I wasn't sure if I should keep doing what I've been doing.
Huh. I guess being an adolescent boy is difficult.
You should just live your life the way you are. I mean, you are a kid.
Yeah.
That's right. You can't trust Mitsuru Senpai's idea of childhood. Can you even imagine what she was like when she was a kid?
Whoa, you're right, I can't. It's impossible for common people like us. Speaking of children, that Sho dude is the perfect example of a spoiled brat. One moment he's joking around, and the next he's incredibly pissed off.
Yeah. What would someone have to go through in order to make them seriously consider destroying the world? What happened to him?
Everything. He feels like the world turned its back on him.
When the topic shifted to Shokun, Koromaru passes us by and stops before one of the doors.
Oh,
What's up, Koromaru-san? Is there something bothering you about this classroom?
let's investigate.
When I approach the door Koromaru-san is barking at, I see stairs leading up inside the classroom.
Oh, or we're gonna have to fight somebody.
I'm sure that I wasn't the only one who was hoping this was a place this was the place. Junpei-san quickly opens the door and we step inside. Aside from the staircase, The room smells like a normal, everyday classroom. Desks are lined up in rows, and blackboard dominates the front wall. I can't help but be reminded of my own yearning to go to school and live life as a human. Even at times like this, I smirk a bit myself. I'm just about to follow everyone to the stairway.
Looks like you've made it all the way here. Now what to do?
Oh, we have to fight General Teddy.
You're General Teddy! We finally found you.
General Teddy, the mastermind of this tournament. With his cape and fearless grin, General Teddy is completely different from the real Teddy we encountered earlier. And even though the screen, he has an ominous air about him. I check him with my sensors, just in case. And sure enough, he's a shadow. No, this isn't a normal shadow reading. What in the world is this?
This is getting out of hand. So I, General Teddy, will face you myself. Now bring on the ring!
Oh boy.
When General Teddy lifts his little hand up, the familiar red pillars appear in the four corners of the classroom. The tension running through the area pushes the concerns up my mind. There's no time to think about that. I have to prepare to fight.
Now it's time to have some fun. Those who hinder the creation of my world shall all perish here.
Ooh.
Whoa, someone's got a big mouth. My world? This has been our world from the start. We're not just gonna let you destroy it that easily.
Destroy? I will not destroy it. This will be a new beginning. The beginning of a world of my own, where only I will live.
Oh. Come on, guys. We gotta stop him.
Only you? What about Sho?
This doesn't concern you. The vessel will soon be complete. Nothing you can do at this point serves any purpose.
We'll see about that.
We won't know that unless we try. Konomaru!
Like hell we're gonna let you start anything like that.
Let's take this guy down and move on.
Let's go. Labris. It has to be Labris. She is a protagonist this section. Come on, Lobby-chan. Oh, he doesn't have a persona. How's he gonna fight then? Most of his skills, like, that are annoying are from his persona. Oh, never mind. He does so much damage. Come here. Come on. Oh, there goes that.
All right, you won this round.
I didn't do the thing correctly. But the grapple did it.
No matter. That was the limit of this temporary body. I've bought enough time.
Oh no.
Huh? You're not gonna melt now?
As Junpei-san noticed, the fakes we defeated up until now have lost their shapes quickly after being defeated, melting into a black ooze before disappearing completely. This General Teddy is just as confident he was before the battle, has the same smile.
I knew it. You're different from the other fakes. Who are you?
Who am I? I'm General Teddy. Who else? Well then, bye-bye, you pesky vermin.
Let's call us vermin.
Hey, get back here!
General Teddy swallows his cape about him with a laugh and disappears, vanishing into a thin air without a trace.
Yes, Kamui. Obito, is that you?
Hey, Yucatan. He said something about a vessel being completed. Wasn't that kind of suspicious?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it must mean that we don't have any time left, and when we defeated that General Teddy, he didn't disintegrate like the other fakes.
We have to buckle down and go.
There must be more to this case.
Ken-kun is right. General Teddy is different from the fakes that we've been running into up until now. Plus, those words he said before fighting. Minazuki said he'd make his world, and Shokun talked about my world. And yet, General Teddy said,
We don't have time, guys. Let's go.
The quaking starts again. The blackboard of the podium rattle loudly, and some of the decorations on the wall fall down. The building shakes strongly for a long time, as if asserting that the time is drawing near.
Can you all hear me? You're very close. I'm getting a strong reading just up those stairs.
Let's go.
When we hear Fuka-san statically communicate, we feel a sense of tension fill us. We steer ourselves and make our way up the stairs to the classroom. At the end of this long, straight set of stairs, we find a door. When we open that heavy door, we see...
Oh.
The hazy moon immediately grabs our attention. He's much closer than we had seen it while wandering the town. And then, there are the countless crosses. They're the same as the ones that Mitsuru-san and the others have been bound to. These crosses are scattered around to avoid area we find ourselves... around the ovoid area we find ourselves in.
No way. Is this place?
The top of Tartarus.
Is this the moon viewing tower from Gekkokan High?
Oh.
It really feels like we're outside. A strong wind blowing towards us. This must be a landing jutting out from the side of the tower. See a number of oddly shaped objects around. From one of those places, I see a black shape flying towards us. When it lands, I see Sho Minazuki.
That's right. It's where you killed Ikutsuki. This time, it'll be the place where you all die. See? I've already written what's going on your tombstones. It's some real poetical literature. Just kidding.
Bring it on.
Please stop this. Even if you do it, it'll change nothing. Is this all because you hate us? Because we stopped Akutsuki?
You really don't ever shut up, do you? I already told you that I don't give a shit about some dead guy. I'm doing this because it's fun. Watching you all freak out is hilarious. You're nothing but goddamn pests that can't do anything on your own. So I can't stand you buzzing around. That's when he spoke to me and said, you should just destroy the world. Isn't that the greatest suggestion ever?
Let's stop this. You keep saying Ikutsuki doesn't matter to you, but he's all you've been talking about this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
What was that, bitch?
Whoa.
Ikutsuki was a worthless ass who did whatever he wanted to me and still ended up dead. That's all. I don't give two shits about someone like him.
That's not true, Shokun. You're only running from your problems. You shouldn't turn away from your true self. Shokun, come back with us. None of us hold any of this against you. Didn't you see what happened before? I'm a machine and I hurt everyone, but they still accept me. You're just like me. If you have somewhere you can go back to, then you don't have to do this.
I agree.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Shut the hell up, goddammit!
His thruster rant suddenly breaks off. The next-shaped scar behind his red bangs is glowing a dull reddish white. I already know what this means.
That's enough. How far must you go in attempting to ruin this plan?
You're Minazuki, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, the borrowed power has been exhausted. From here on, I have to deal with you myself.
Bring it.
An emotionless, icy glare pierces us. Minazuki, the one who awakened within Shokun, and to use his own words, the one who grants his wishes.
It's him again. Are we really sure that he doesn't have split personalities?
Mm-hmm.
I concentrate carefully on his presence. This isn't just a new facet of the same person. There's a completely different presence than before. The reaction from my plume of dusk is even stronger now. I can see it clearly. Shokun has a plume of dusk within his body.
Minazuki-kun, what I said goes for you too. You're the same as me. What you are is the plume of dusk itself.
That's right. Ikutsuki had a plume of dusk implanted in this boy during his experiments, resulting in my birth.
I knew it.
However, I still have no love for that man. After all, he tried to have me erased.
Huh?
Erase you?
Yes. Ikutsuki was nothing more than a threat, who was using this boy only to throw him away later. But this boy was something different. He suggested that we try to act exactly like Ikutsuki. He created fake Ikutsukis. He even went so far as to gain access to the Kirijo servers to try to gain more information about Ikutsuki.
Hmm.
Then, you were the hacker Kikuno-san told us about.
But Ikutsuki, the only other person this boy knew, had already died by the time the boy awoke from his coma. All
Oh.
that was left to him was the truth. That man had tossed him aside like a piece of trash.
Seriously?
Since then, the boy did everything on his own. He had no help, met rejection at every turn. There was nowhere to go, and no one to turn to. You all believe that everyone is surrounded by other people just like you. But that in itself is only the beginning of this world's failures. The world holds no worth for this boy. Sho Minazuki was thrown into this world all alone, and he wished that everything besides himself would disappear. Then all I must do is grant him that wish.
Maybe it's ironic for someone like me to say this, but Minazuki-kun's voice sounds like a machine, completely emotionless. Perhaps, even though he was a personality created by the plume of dust, he may have been trying to save Shokun in his own way. But even if that was the case...
No, that's not what Shokun really wishes for. What you're doing won't save him. Even if you don't know how, or if you end up hurting others, human interaction can change people.
Labras.
Silence, puppet. What would a thing like you know of this boy?
That's right, I ain't human. But neither are you. You're just using his body while you try to destroy the world. You don't care what he feels at all. I ain't like you. No matter how much it hurts, or how much suffering it causes, I love this world.
Alright. Aww.
Oh, well said. Great job, Labras.
This is such a cute picture. Oh, I love this.
Right. What he's saying just sounds like he's running from his problems.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter if you're fully human or not. We're all standing here because of how we clashed with others and gained acceptance.
Well said.
Very well. There is nothing more to say to you. Persona, you have gone too far. Sit in shame of your own ignorance as you await the moment of your destruction.
Oh, that cut-in though. That looks badass.
Minazuki-kun slowly draws his two swords. He stares at us with unblinking, murderous intent. The persona behind him also readies for battle.
I will save Shokun. And to do that, we'll defeat you.
Right. Let's go, Labbers.
Finally.
Alright, come here.
Take him! Summoning! Now!
Now we got you.
What? Yeah! Come on out!
What?
Sorry about
Persona!
Getting to them.
Come on out!
What?
Damn it! Summoning! You're in trouble now.
Come here.
Take this! Here I go!
Taste this!
See ya!
I made a blunder.
I'll catch you!
What?
See ya!
Persona! Taste this!
And it's over. Just bring the axe down on him.
Good match. I'm glad I could help.
Thank you. Thank you for helping, I guess.
The persona wielding the golden mask disappears, as if melting into thin air. And the defeated master of the persona doesn't appear to be as wounded as he should be. He looks up to the sky with a somewhat absent-minded expression.
I've lost. The vessel will still be completed. You will not stop the creation of this boy's world.
Stop.
You must have taken an immense amount of damage. No normal person should be able to even move after taking a beating like that. And yet, Minazuki is trying to stand up. A sudden thought crosses my mind. The will to stand and fight for someone else, no matter how wounded you may be. And Yukari-san and the others rushed to Inaba with me to rescue Mitsuda-san's team when they had been captured. Now Yukun and his friends are fighting to protect this town. Minazuki's reason for fighting is no different from ours.
Minazuki-kun, so you do understand.
Not another word, lout. I won't let anyone get in the way.
The reaction for the plume of dust had been fading, but suddenly it grows fierce and powerful, making the air around him tremble. He's still...
Uh-oh, guys.
Tsukiyomi!
What? Oh, that's his persona's name.
Whoa!
Ah! Look out! You guys!
Careful.
His persona appears and sweeps the area around him, causing debris to rain down upon us.
Oh, here we go. Whoa! Ooh. What is he doing? Oh. Oh boy.
This isn't good!
Lapras!
The instant Minazuki disappears above us, another quake hits. This one is so severe that we can barely stay standing. Every surface begins to undulate like a living being, and large cracks run through the floor. One crack spreads into an actual crevice, separating me from the others. From beneath our feet, lost from view in the fog gathered around the tower, something dark is rushing towards us with a deafening roar.
Is that a horde of shadows? Koromaru!
Alright, they have to like hold him.
On the opposite side of the cleft from me, Kenkun and Koromaru-san summon their personas to fight the horde shadows. Ikari-san and Junpei-san follow suit. It's an insane number of shadows. The horde of shadows crawl up to us, making the tower's outer wall appear to be a swirling black mass. Soon, Yukari-san and the others will be...
Lapras, go! Huh? Don't look back, there's no time!
Right.
Go! We know what it's like to have to say goodbye. But you'd better come back to us.
We will.
That's why I'm gonna save him. Not just like everyone saved me. If I don't go after him this instant, I'll never get another chance. The set of stairs leading up to the red fog is ahead of me. I can't pursue him now.
Everyone, thank you! I will protect this world!
Right.
I'll do it for the sake of everyone else, no matter what. I charge up the long winding staircase, but so far I feel as if these stairs will continue all the way up to the moon itself. What is waiting for me at the top?
We'll see. Oh, to be continued right here. Oh boy. Oh my god. Everyone's wish. Oh, there's still a lot left. Alright. But I feel we are gonna leave this episode here. So, hope you guys have been enjoying these videos. If you have, please leave a like, comment, and share. That always helps out against that pesky YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to join the Moonlight Army today. Hit that bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video. If you guys want to stalk me on my social medias, the links will be in the description box below. I also do have a voice acting channel, so that will be in the description and in the ending scene coming right up. And again, guys, have a happy Thanksgiving and have a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So, take care, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.